Hello, wherever, whenever, and whoever you are, and welcome back to Phoenix Aweki. Welcome back to the City of Splendors that is Waterdeep, as we return to the Vales of Vecna, Dragon Heist, with these fabulous adventurers. Last time we were here, we were dashing around all over the city. Ace, a bit more hastily than he had previously been, although he did explain, or we found out why he'd been able to get from the Pisano Villa all the way down to the docks just as quickly as he did a couple of sessions ago. But let us not get ahead of ourselves. They were at their bastion in Trollskull Alley, and they were receiving disturbing visions. Cricket reaching out through their catatonic ex-adventuring pal. Catatonic, yes. They reached out and made a connection with this mysterious entity that has been calling out to them and had seemingly abducted their previous adventuring party before Cricket was stolen away by magics unknown. They heard and realized that it was an aboleth lurking beneath the city in the caverns and tunnels of the Undermountain. And they were distraught that Cricket had left their warm embrace, cold, slimy embrace, and that they had subsequently travelled at the behest of the Emerald Enclave down to caves off the harbour to delve into tunnels where Cricket had remembered barely escaping Undermountain. There it was that they destroyed some other underlings, some Kuatoa, that were worshipping the aboleth as well. And Cricket has started to wonder just where these accursed cleric powers of hers are coming from, as she has this connection with this ancient being. We also heard news stories of spontaneous combustions throughout the city, but they were quickly explained when, as the group went to Celeste's father's forge, and Ace came in close proximity to said forge, he went up in a roar of flame and vanished. Much has been reported in the broadsheets of the city, and that was because Ace's Aasimar origins were revealed, as he had been reborn in fire, the flames of a celestial being known as Korsuth, to which Celeste's father's forge is dedicated, and his religious symbol is what triggered that remembrance and that connection of Ace to his powers, and he is now able to do a version of Misty Step, which involves him incinerating and disappearing briefly. So yes, once per day, Ace, you can do that. Now, having realized that Ace was alive and well, and not a pile of ash on the forge's floor, they continued on their quest, because we had jumped back in time a little and witnessed Mariel and Dante's interview and conversations with Dante's parents after the Pisano Villa massacre, also reported broadly in the newspapers of the city. And we heard how Dante's mother, realizing that all bridges with their friends in the Black Network of the Zentarum had been thoroughly burned, fireball burned, they decided to make the shrewd move of repairing the bonds that had been broken in Dante's sister's failed marriage. A marriage that was doomed to fail as the ceremony descended into chaos and violence because something had been stolen from the Zenithar, and he blamed the Zentarum for that. But Dante's mother had the genius idea, having still the means to contact a member of the Zentarum, to return the stolen item as it had fallen into her possession, thanks to the unfortunate fireball incident. And she got in touch with one Vani Guelfo, so that they might make good with the Xanathar Guild and have them as allies in their power grabs of the future. Dante's mother had sent the clockwork device construct that she had discovered on the streets, escaped from the Temple of Gond, with the magical artifact, this much sought after Stone of Galore, to take it to the contact down in the dock ward, over on Mist Shore, to one Grinda Garloff. They quickly made their way across the city to the Mist Shore once more, and when they arrived at Grinda's habitat out on the docks above the water, it was besieged by members of the Xanathar Guild, for she, having received this interesting magical item, had decided to keep it for herself. They attacked and defeated the thugs of the Xanathar Guild and their aquatic beasties that they summoned from the waters nearby, and they were able to speak with Grinda, who revealed that, fearing for herself and the artifact's safety, she had entrusted it to her rat familiar and had them go to their Garloth family's mausoleum in the City of the Dead and hide it there. Wanting nothing more to do with it, she wiped her hands of the whole situation and bade our adventurers to go and retrieve it for themselves from the mausoleum. And that is where we left things last time, as our adventurers race across the city towards the City of the Dead to retrieve the Stone of Galore from the Garloth Mausoleum. Now, one more thing before I forget. During a long rest, Marielle had heard a disturbance being on watch over the Trollskull Alley, and had gone to investigate what was going on at Tiger's Eye Private Investigators, where she overheard a conversation between someone that her organization had warned her was happening. They had warned Marielle that a disgraced and banished ex-adventurer had been shaking down the private investigator Vincent Trench, and that she should take steps to make sure that was not a problem. And she overheard the conversation between this ex-adventurer and the private investigator, where the ex-adventurer was shouting at them to just give up the information, give up the private secrets from his investigations that he was trying to extort him for, and to reverse whatever he had done to him, as he seems cursed and unable to benefit from any kind of rest, losing his mind.
Unable to benefit from a long rest?
Indeed. The worst curse.
Curse indeed.
He cursed himself verbally at Vincent Trench, calling him a good-for-nothing hell spawn, before stumbling back out into the street and off into the city. Marielle, you let them go, right? And just made your way back to the manor.
I believe so.
Right? Yeah, you did.
Yes, there was a discussion that you could have chased them, but you would not have been able to benefit from a long rest.
That was it. So, that is where we find ourselves. The five of you making your way across Waterdeep towards the beautiful parkland that is the City of the Dead, looked after by Celeste's mother's organization, the Emerald Enclave, and priests of Kellum Vor, and that is where we'll dive into today's Veils of Vecna. And welcome back. Now, let us... Thank you, Syrinscape, for the dramatic music. And, if memory serves me right, about to finish... Okay. So, let us switch over on our good friend Syrinscape to a pleasant spring day in Waterdeep, as pictured in this lovely map. Now, friends back home who are playing along, over the far bottom left side there in the west end of the city, in the west end of Waterdeep, you are travelling from the docks there all the way up to the City of the Dead, which the eagle-eyed amongst you players, people back home have got no chance because it's teeny tiny.
It might really be have some good eyes, man.
Those are being incredible peepers, yeah. It does, as you can see. You can't see my cursor. Curse you.
Cursors.
Cursor.
Cursors. That's the better one, yeah.
Let me zoom in for you. Your route takes you right past the yawning portal, where we started this whole debacle.
It all goes full circle.
Well, it kind of zigzags around.
Good campaign, everybody. It's been great.
And we're done.
And roll credits. No. You find yourselves walking through the city. The pretty much most expeditious route kind of takes you right near the yawning portal there. And as you do, a burly, very kind of hefty bodied beggar, kind of covered in a shabby cloak and robe and a hooded kind of cowl, hails you from an alleyway.
I don't trust that.
Specifically, well, close buns. Close buns. Was it not so much psst as Psano? Psano.
I set you up for that. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
I turn to see him. Is he recognizable in any way?
They're keeping their face covered, and they're like lurking, just like sat against the wall, like knees, steepled and.
Be ready. And then I will go into the.
Okay. She is your friend and contact Yagra Stonefist.
Ah.
Your previous contact with the Zentarum.
Yes.
And she sees you coming and gets up and leads the way deeper into the alleyway out of the sunlight and view from the main street. Where have you been? Are you all right? I heard all that shit that went down at your mum and dad's place.
I have been investigating the very people who went to my mom and dad's place.
Is the family connection keeping your nose clean?
We're trying to keep our nose clean, but how can we keep it clean with this business?
Well, the Doom Raiders are fucked.
I have heard of this.
Devil. He's been nicked.
He's been. Surely the man can find his way out of prison, yes?
There was too much death. They've got him max security. Look, Dante, I've got some bad news.
Tell me.
I'm working on it. I'm gonna find a way. I promise. But you see, you made it sound so urgent, like. And she seems really like apologetic and like nervous.
Tell me what has happened.
Well, you seem so worried, and we wanted to keep it as hush-hush as possible, and only Davil knows where your sister is. Because you'd asked them to hide her after the wedding.
I recall. Only he knows.
Look, this is the other thing, and she passes you a note. Perhaps she'll be able to help.
I look at the note.
And it's from another member of the Doom Raiders.
Okay.
and it says, "I'd like to know more about what happened at Gralhund Villa. If you can spare the time, meet me at Argarian's statue in the City of the Dead. You will be paid generously for your time and trouble. Istrid Horn."
Istrid Horn.
And
Do I recognize?
Yeah, she is another member of the Doom Raiders.
Growlhund Villa?
Oh, sorry, that's the that's the adventures name, Pisano Villa.
Oh, yes.
Excuse me.
Read the old deed.
You got a name change. Pisano's rebranded
And
it.
what was the name again?
Yeah. Say again. Istrid
What was the
Horn.
name?
Istrid Horn. She's a dwarf, and she's mainly involved in the Doom Raiders' financial side of things, and their banking and loans and stuff that they do, and loan sharking.
How did you get this? Did she give it to you to give to me, or are you giving it to me because...
Yeah, it was a snake, as usual.
I see.
Yeah, the Zentarum often send messages by flying snake. As you remember from Icewind Dale.
I do. I do. My question is less... It came to you to give to me?
Yeah, I mean, I'm your point of contact, right?
Yes, that's correct. Okay.
Look, I'm going to ground. I'll try and find out what I can about your sis, and then, you know, I'll be in touch.
Tell me what you know of Star Song's current situation as well, if you can find out. If we cannot find anything about her, I must go to him directly.
Right you are, yeah. And she goes the opposite way down the alleyway and disappears. As best she can. Now, headed as you are to the City of the Dead already.
Yes, indeed. Away I go.
Yes. Now, as you all, you know, Dante, how much, I mean, do you tell the others that as well, or?
Yes, Dante's not hiding that part of anything.
Yeah, so you share that information, and then you all head up to the City of the Dead, which we can just see on the edge of the map there, in the top right, sorry. Now, when you arrive at the City of the Dead, are you going to the Garloth Mausoleum or this statue that Istrid said?
I'm going to go to the statue. And then the mausoleum after, obviously, but...
Okay. Everyone else going with?
Never split the party.
Yeah.
Okay. As you arrive in the cemetery and parkland that is the City of the Dead there, you can see pedestrians, picnickers, and frolicking children throughout the cemetery grounds. And you can see why Istrid picked this as a safe public space for a meeting. Agarian's statue is a well-known landmark within the city's parkland cemetery. It's a tall marble sculpture of a bearded, robed wizard standing atop concentric steps and facing west toward the skyline of Waterdeep, his hands outstretched and a broad smile on his face. And at the foot of the statue stands a female dwarf, clad in plate armor.
I would not wear plate armor to a simple conversation, but we are not all the same, it seems.
Dwarfs.
I believe this is she. Yes, here she is.
Ooh, she looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
Love.
I'll approach openly, as is Dante's wont to do.
Indeed. Also, shout out to D&D Beyond Maps for allowing you just to share arts like that now.
Yeah.
It's nice. Just for stream's sake, really. Before I was just like copying and dropping into Discord, but this is nice. So yeah, you head over, Dante.
I, Dante Pisano, have come as asked.
And she looks this way and that. I'm glad you could answer. It's all gone to the proverbial shit, innit?
So I have heard.
You keeping safe? Your family alright?
Somehow we have managed to stay alive, at least. As you know, I'm sure we were attacked at our own villa. I would not say that we are all right, but
Well,
could be worse.
I'm sure Davil already said, but you know, that particular offshoot of the network is nothing to do with us, right?
Yes, I have heard. I have advised my associates that we have relationships with the Dune Raiders, not with this group. I'd like to see them gone from Waterdeep. They're interlopers.
You and me both, but we can't do nothing at the moment with the law crawling all over us. Our mutual friend said you've got some new digs. I don't suppose you could spare a room where a dwarf could lay low for a bit?
That may be challenging, given how the law is all over all of us, but we may be able to.
That's the perfect thing, innit? You get close enough to the crime, they don't look there.
Fair enough. I will have to consult with my associates, but
I can pay. She's got a hefty pouch with her.
I think we can find space for you.
Change very quickly.
But you must lay low. We shall take care of the food. You must stay within the building.
Yeah, I'm not going nowhere. I don't want to get locked up like Davil.
Yes. What have you heard about the Davos current situation? Where is he?
Just that he got nabbed. Oh, I don't know. I mean, he'll be in the in the main lockup in the palace. But other than that,
Do you know with what they have charged him?
Well, everyone knows that it was the Zentarum that did the bloodbath. So they just grabbed every Zentarum they knew, not realizing that there's no connection there.
Perhaps this could be explained away.
Is us just trying to do our legitimate business?
It's all that Zentarum do, as we both know. Legitimate business.
Look,
Wait,
please just talk to your mates. Let me know.
just a moment.
She paces off around the steps of the statue, kind of anxiously.
Good mates. This dwarf has offered money to harbor her temporarily. I think it's a good idea for now.
We can put the money towards our tavern.
Yeah. That's what we could rename it. Safe Harbor.
Nice.
I'm still just confused about your usage of the word mates. You do mean mates as in friend, right? Not.
Yes.
Are we all together?
Yes. I believe you are.
Together?
Oh.
That's a question for another time.
I'm starting to not know.
Where are we polygamers?
I'll return
I
to
will
her.
agree, actually, yeah.
Okay.
It sounds like we are in agreement.
Money, 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 money.
Well, for your time today and a down payment for my stay, I'll pay the rest when I'm free to go, eh? Then to acquire the funds.
I know you're good for the money. It's literally your job.
Deep pockets.
No.
Yeah, and she presses the pouch into your hand. Can you scribble a note or something for someone at the gaff?
It would not be a good gaff if I had people. Ah, wait, we have the guards
No.
there now, yes.
There's the librarian and stuff. Yeah,
Uh,
or just for the poltergeist. Dear poltergeist.
there is a ghost. Show the ghost this.
He's very nice.
Just wave this at the bar very politely.
She looks curious. She's like, that should help keep snoopers are out. Yeah. All right, I can work with that.
Find an empty room. Claim it as yours.
Will do. And she presses that pouch into your hand, and a quick peruse shows that it contains 30 platinum.
Ooh.
Good friends, they have given us 5 platinum. No,
We don't know this. We don't know this.
Your Waku is showing. Josh.
He comes out and is like, here's the money. I do not handle these things.
Who's handling all our money for the party?
We were.
Was it
I think Patch, weren't you adding it
Patch?
to the group thing on our shared pages, the shared party?
Oh, right, there's a share page thing.
Party
Yeah,
inventory.
Group inventory, yeah.
Right.
30 platinum, yeah?
30 platinum, yeah.
So yeah, Dante, she said,
Yeah.
Ingrid says she wants, Istrid says she wants to be there for a 10-day, so.
10 days, no time at all, especially for
Indeed.
what she's paying.
Yes. Okay.
Our newest tenant, everybody.
Hell yeah.
May she live long.
Right.
So, she grabs the note from you and strides off towards Trollskull Alley. And the rest of you go on to where Grinda Garloth said her mausoleum, family's war mausoleum is. And let me jump over there. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so as you approach, you can see a sturdy, ornately carved mausoleum with various celestial beings and some kind of markings and imagery of Mistra as well. You remember Grinda was a wizard, and it seems her family have been for a while. But you do take note that the door is ajar.
This does not seem like a very secure door. Why is it just
glass.
ajar? That one,
Give me
that was too bad.
a little bit.
That we said.
Just gonna step over, like, excuse me. I'm just gonna. Okay. Can we stealthily?
If it makes you feel better, Josh, I did say of pickles in my head.
Okay.
Oh, can I send Udon in there to see if there's any immediate danger?
Yes. So
Why don't you think I'm gonna send the small thing to check out the room?
no, I'm just gauging how you judge whether it's safe or not. It's like, do they come back alive or not?
No, more like if it goes in there, because if somebody's hiding in there, they'll see a small animal come in and not really respond. But if the small animal goes and runs back out, there's something going on back in there.
True.
Udon knows that if there's people there, they rush and skitter back to me, and that's how I know. If they're in there picking with stuff, it's safe.
They do not immediately, flee from inside. So it seems like it seems pretty safe.
Okay, so now I just have to make sure they're not breaking things. So I'm gonna go inside.
I can't remember.
I don't like the ominous piano, but okay.
Dante Pisano of House Pisano boldly enters the room.
Okay. I still remember if any of you were in the Curse of Strahd campaign when they went to the Amber Temple.
Yes.
because Bungie just reminded me of that, because they sent in a skeleton, summoned skeleton, to see if it was okay, and just the skull came bouncing back out. They were like, oh shit.
It is not okay.
Not okay, not okay.
It's not okay.
Okay, so you make your way into the cool darkness with the rectangle of light from the open door spreading across the floor, and you see the family emblem of House Garloth emblazoned on the floor between several ostentatious marble coffins. Let me show you.
Ooh, map time, map time.
Let's take a look.
Ooh.
Here it is.
There we go.
This is a fancy mausoleum.
And there's a second floor.
Oh wow, look at that Gothic architecture.
Is that Noodle's voice?
You know what? Yes, that is officially Udon's little voice.
Oh, Udon,
The
sorry,
marble
my
is
bad.
outstanding.
Excellent. Okay. Now, one thing does spring to note as well. These ostentatious marble coffins have had their lids removed and are empty.
That's here.
That's
That's
This
where they
seems
open from
disrespectful.
inside and from outside. That's not a weird question to ask in some contexts.
And you can see the steps leading down into the earth beyond.
Dante, Pisano of House Pisano, cautiously proceeds,
Okay.
ostentatiously.
I would like to cast Detect Magic as a ritual before we head down, if that's okay.
Please do.
So I can have it pinging. Okay. So, yep, my creaky senses are tingling. Hopefully, well, hopefully not actually.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's all just nice and quiet and dusty.
Okay. You make your way in and down the steps.
Yes.
Okay. If you'd be so kind as to shift your tokens there. Actually, may as well shift them over to the right side over here. Oop.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's freaking dusty. Don't like it.
Waki would have loved this place, man.
Yes. You descend the ancient steps, and empty sconces adorn the walls of this underground crypt. Cobwebs and dust indicates that no one has tended to this place in a long time, but it has been disturbed and walked through. Stone coffins in the alcoves are similarly opened, but the scant remains of the ancient corpses within have not been emptied. It seems that the surface level ones were more recent and had more pilferable remains.
Okay.
This Grinda should have been coming to check on her ancestors more often, it seems.
I don't like this place. They shouldn't be disturbing the dead.
Celeste, yes, you know that your mother and the Emerald Enclave would be very upset that the natural order of things was being messed with.
But so you said things have been disturbed, but more so, and I know it's it's crass to say it this like casually, but it's just been grave robbed, right?
Yes,
It's
yes.
not like okay, and those markings of it being pilfered are long since have happened. These don't seem recent.
No, the tracks in the dust and cobwebs are not covered over again, so it was seemingly quite recent. Yeah.
Oh, okay, see, okay, that's gonna gauge my anger. A weird question,
Yep.
but actually, could I look and see if any of the footprints seem to be uninterrupted? And by that I mean, like, yes, people have gone and looked into things, but is there a set of footprints that seems like it's just going in a direction with no type of thing? Like, I'd like to follow those because that's a more direct path deeper into the mausoleum.
Okay. Give me a perception or investigation.
Oh, investigation might be better. Let's
And
see.
also look at the footprints to see what the shape of the footprint is like.
Yeah, please.
They aren't like skeleton shaped, are they?
You said perception or investigation?
Investigation, yeah.
I'm good to perception. Investigation's 0.
Ooh. I got a 23 on investigation.
Nice.
13.
Okay. So, yeah, Celeste, with that, you see that all of the footprints are both entering and returning out. And Cricket, with that higher roll there, you can see that they are boot marks as opposed to some sort of footprint.
Okay, there's no indication of anything being dragged, or
Nope, doesn't seem so. And there seem to have been 2 people.
nothing was. So what happened to the bodies? They aren't there anymore.
That was up on the surface level, yeah.
Okay, down here then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, are you searching like throughout this whole underground part?
Yes, of course.
Okay. There is no sign of a rat familiar, but as you are searching around in the far kind of reaches of the crypt, you do see something. There is a shiny steel key.
I take the shiny steel key.
I'm not getting
Lying.
pings on anything, by the way.
Saying a crit?
I'm not
Yeah,
getting
the
any-
magic. No, sorry, no.
Okay, that's okay.
Good looking out though.
I mean, it's a good thing, though.
Yeah, right.
Yes, it is a good thing.
And you think that there are folks in the city, locksmiths and the like, that would maybe know something about that, Dante.
How big is the key? Is it like, because you're not going to use a giant key, but only do it in a small box. So is it like a door-sized key, or is it
It looks like it would be for a
jewelry
door.
box?
Yeah, it looks
Okay.
like it would be for a door. Yeah, and it's as recent as the footprints. It hasn't been covered with any dust or anything.
So it looks like it was put there and it was left on purpose?
Or dropped.
Or dropped?
Yeah.
Okay. Not like, okay.
Dante. Is going to just kind of start searching for like potentially secret doors
Okay.
to try to figure out like did they leave this here after they found what they needed? It seems quite odd to have it here in the first place. Yeah. So secret doors.
Okay. Please give me investigation or perception.
I'll cast guidance on you.
Okay.
So it's advantage? is that?
D4.
It's a plus D4.
Okay.
As written, I think I'm supposed to choose a skill to help you add into a perception or investigation.
It's not very good.
Plus D4?
The D4 was a 1. It's a 9.
Okay.
There are no doors here. I have checked. You
What
do
happened
not
to the one
need
that
to
we came in
check.
by? It's gone
You
too.
do not need to check. I have checked.
Okay.
I mean, I still think we should go. Like, are we still at this first part? Like, has anybody moved their?
Oh yeah,
tokens?
we
Like, are
we
not?
just kind of said that you were you had searched in the back there.
Okay, and if all we found was a key at this point,
Doesn't seem
Oh,
like there's
there's
anything.
Is
no-
on the key, or is it very plain? Is like, is there a crest on it, or is there a? This is the
Yeah,
door
that's what
to
I
so
wanted
and
to
so.
if lost, please return to 555.
Here's my credit card number, by the way.
I mean, there is a design carved into it, but no, it's not a family crest or anything.
okay.
I
What is the
suppose we should.
design?
Wait, can I see? I don't know how to say this. Secret door might not exist, but this crypt being a secret door might exist. Maybe it's the key, and I would also like to do that thing.
Please.
If there's no secret doors, maybe there's a secret tunnel.
Yeah.
Through the
Put a
mountain?
chair in a room full of grade schoolers. This
I
is
do
what
not
you
think
get.
this will be through the mountain. Under mountain is quite large.
It's a very long tunnel.
It's a very
Yeah.
long.
I heard a place, monastery that had a stairway into the Underdark once.
The tunnel through its undermountain will take you all the way to level 20.
Let's go level 20.
Unfortunately, this is not how it works.
I rolled an 8.
I saw.
Then why'd you make me say it out loud? Why did you do this to me?
Own
Okay,
it. Own
let's-
it.
If at this point I'm going to turn around and go to leave because there's nothing here but this key, and we're trying to figure out what it is. So
I told you there's no door. I told you you do not have to look, but you looked
I
anyway.
thought I could go into the crypt and it would be a secret tunnel.
Do you not trust me?
Just let's do that thing where you like mime like going downstairs behind
Yes,
one
no,
of the
like actually,
sarcophagus.
I thought it's like a past script. I thought if I went down here, there'd be a secret like door underneath of it or
I
something.
can still see you.
Too
The
tall.
fact that I'm glowing behind the crypt doesn't not
Yeah.
help you see me. By the way,
Oh, she found magma beneath.
guys, there's a way in there.
So yeah, you're heading back out to Celeste.
No, all of that was while we were walking out. All
Okay.
that entire.
Fair. Okay. So, as okay, yeah, you make your way back up the steps up to the surface level, and it's doing that thing where like your eyes are kind of adjusted to the darkness of the crypt and the brightness of outside. You know, you just can't see really anything. And then yeah, so who's in the lead there? You, Celeste, was kind of said they were leaving first, so you're walking out the door first there, Celeste?
Yeah, but I guess then it would be me and then Dante and the rest. I don't know how the rest are following us out.
Okay.
Are we just in the same order we're in right now?
Good order.
Okay, so Ace,
Yeah.
Ace, you're coming up the steps there first?
Yeah.
Okay. As you get to the door, you want to go to the mausoleum door there. You see there is a figure
No.
waiting outside, just stood in front of the mausoleum looking at it. I can also share them. They have armor and a rather nasty looking sword, and smooth grey skin and a fantastic mohawk. As
Smash.
seen here. As they seem to be
It's a
some
half mohawk. Excellent.
they seem to be a Duergar. And as you emerge from the door, Ace, they hold up a spiked fist, gauntleted fist there, and say, "Hold up. We knows you got it.
And what is it that we have?
Maybe we do, maybe we don't, brother.
How'd you make your voice come from inside and then from your own mouth?"
What?
Magic.
Because only Ace is in the doorway.
Oh, right.
Dante just shouts it over his shoulder.
Magic.
Yeah,
Go
brother.
with it.
Maybe you heard of it. It's magic.
Well, it's funny, isn't it? All sorts of magic going round. We know you've got the stone. Cough it up, or I'll cut it out, you gizzards.
Is he
Can I walk
referring
out?
to the Stone of Goro or whatever?
It seems that
Golor.
way.
Golor?
That is the stone du jour.
Can I barge past Ace and walk out and go toe to toe with this little bitch. On hearing that.
Or I'm gonna cut it out your kisses. Who the fuck you think you talking to?
Literally, like, sword and shield out, just walk straight up. Do you want to say that again, you little shit?
See
How
that?
do
That's
I
magic.
frame this for this picture? I'm going to draw this.
I just made a whole lady. You sure you want to fuck with me?
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Magic.
Sorry if my voice didn't carry all the way up there. Or if that big purple mop on your head got in the way of your ears.
Oh, I don't need magic to kick your ass, sunshine. Keep going. You're just adding to the list right now.
So we're doing this the fun way.
Well,
Why do you even
I
want the
want
stone?
it to be fun, but looking at you, you look like you'll be fucking disappointing, so just get on with it.
So, you're here, right, Celeste? Marielle, sorry.
Yeah, if you
This
barge
is
right
the
past me,
doorway,
yeah.
Okay, sorry guys, let me zoom in for you. Stay out of the wall, Dante.
I'm behind the door.
I'll like move a little bit forward
Menacingly.
just to like make some space for like
Yeah.
people to get through the door.
Fair.
Yeah.
Although remember, it's all good,
Do
you know,
a
space,
flourish
you know,
so it
like,
looks like you summoned more
friends,
people.
ally spaces
right, yeah.
these days.
Right.
And she smirks and then like rolls her neck, and as she does, as a Durgar, she gets big. Oop.
Oh.
She like enlarge, reduce, or something.
Yeah,
Something you do.
old Durgar can.
Cool.
And she's like, right then, let's have it. And
Am I supposed to
just
be impressed?
grows. And I would like some initiative, please, friends.
Let's go!
Can I give my initiatives to make sure the patch goes first? It's not like
I simply plan to allow Patch to
right. I'm
Who is
no
the
matter
police?
what. Patch goes first.
We'll
Swing.
be good. We'll be good. Don't worry. We'll be good. It's fine.
I want Marielle to kick that ass so bad.
Okay, so let's go, guys. So Ace, how'd you go?
13.
Okay, Celeste.
22.
Nice. Not 20. If you're going to focus at those phoenixes, fly.
There you go. The one I get every session.
Cricket.
There
Also
it is.
13.
13. Okay. Dante.
23.
23. Ridiculous.
I have a
Marielle.
+8.
At level 3.
Natural 20, 27.
It's
Yeah.
I add charisma and dex.
That
How?
doesn't nice.
Swash,
Oh,
swashbuckler.
Right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay.
Note for next game: make pirate. I'll still end up being a monk somehow, but make pirate.
You can multi-class.
Okay, so
We're all multi-gamers here.
Marielle.
Yes. This guy has just made things a little bit easier by actually growing to a size that makes it just slightly easier to hit. That's fine by me. If he wants to hasten
Ooh,
his
bigger
demise,
target.
we're all good. So she's just going to reel back and horizontal swipe with the scimitar to kick things off.
Okay, go for it.
And I'm going to make this a trip attack. We're going to spend one of those good old superiority dies. And that's another natural 20.
Hey, nice.
Shit. Okay. So.
Now, come on, I've
Sorry,
only
one
prepared so many
second.
encounters for today. Don't burn through them too fast.
So I add 5. So 5 on the superiority die for the damage. So 26, 11, 15, 17 plus. Without the modifier on that, plus 6. 23 points of slashing damage. And they need to make a
Okay.
saving throw to be knocked prone.
What is it, Dex?
I believe so. D&D Beyond is being a bit slow. 1 second.
Does this topple?
Yes,
No,
dexterity
it's-
saving throw. No, strength save, DC 15.
Strength? Oh, good. Much better.
It's
But
not,
that's only a
top-
6.
It is knocked prone.
Okay, so yeah, just with a massive swipe of your blade, it just like cuts into their leg and sweeps out from underneath them. There's just like, poof. You can like feel the vibration through the ground, and the dust goes up from the cemetery path as nearby picnickers run screaming.
And then I don't have any bonus actions I want to use right now, but I will just, for the rest of my action, I will put my foot on the wrist that is holding the sword and like level the sword at their throat and be like, think about this, big boy. And that's me.
Okay, Dante.
Dante will casually walk out.
More magic.
Celeste on deck.
Gotcha.
Ace is
I'll cast Summon
Pick up
Pisano.
my sleeves.
Pisano, I choose you.
And I suppose just it's a free action to stand there and look disappointed.
Okay,
That's all I do.
that's all you do? Nothing else? Okay.
Yeah.
Celeste?
Really, please. Oh.
That's like a new like
I-
bard move. Disappointing mockery.
That would hurt more. I don't like that. Take that joke back. I don't like it.
Sounds
I'm
like
not
a,
mad. I'm just disappointed. It's like
I don't
damage.
want to.
sounds like a dagger heart.
Mario
what's
clearly
the-
has this.
What's the plus 2
Uh,
thing?
Say it again.
What are those called? Those plus 2. You can spend a hope and get the plus 2
Oh,
from it.
experience.
Oh,
Yeah, it
experience.
sounds like an
Yes.
experience. Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
Make a note for Friday.
Okay, so yeah, Celeste, sorry.
No, you're good. Mario clearly has this. I'm not. There's no point. But I am gonna kind of like come out and flank on the other side just in case.
To like give them advantage.
Yep.
You have to be next to them, right next to them.
Oh, I didn't know where because they're like in the middle. I'll just be right here.
Yeah.
And I will prepare. I'll use a bonus action to go into rage just in case and blade ward myself.
Stand there silently raging.
Right?
Okay.
So upset about your performance. Right.
No, I rage like my mom. As whenever I've raged, it's just like I
Passive-aggressively?
suddenly started to glow and then fill with the magma, and then I start getting brighter.
Yeah.
That's my rage. It's like somebody just like, actually, like I learned how to be mad from my mom.
Well, the Durgar on the floor says, "We can't go back empty-handed. Fuck 'em up." And
You said we?
Dante and Celeste, I would have said thank you for giving me flanking, but they already have advantage from being invisible, as the air shimmers behind each of you, and there is a woof, woof, as 2 blades are invisibly swung towards you, but they don't cut
Blade
into you.
roll.
They just impact against you with force instead. As these 2 appear.
We got this, Pisano. Let's go.
As 2 Durgar soul blades emerge. And I found out the way. I just had to homebrew a different version of the monster with the large token to do the enlarged ones, because you can't change the token size on the maps yet. Okay, so that is a attack with advantage, and their soul blade. Celeste does a 22 hit. That looks like a yes.
I don't know. Hold on.
Okay, so yeah, this just
It's a 15, yeah.
you hear a like crunch on the gravel behind you of the cemetery path there, and you kind of spin around just as this force just like slams into you, and this creature shimmers into view. You take 20 force damage.
Okay, I get resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and
Not force,
slashing
I'm afraid.
damage. Not force?
Force,
Okay.
yeah. and it kind of like stumbles you forward. And on the opposite side, Dante,
16 to hit.
16. Thank you. It's going to be meets it, beats it.
Okay.
You take 10 force damage.
Ooh.
I swear that was the same rolls list.
Ouch, indeed.
Shitty on the dice. As they appear and they're like, for the Xanathar! For the Xanathar! And that's their turn. Boop, boop, boop. Cricket. Oh, I like
Can
how. Sorry, I like how the little counter across the top is like just your art, but it's like see-through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I am going to cast a spell because there are 3 of them, and it's a spell I've never cast before, and it's like fun.
How
So I'll need all
very
3 of them.
clerical of you.
I need 3 of those 3 to make charisma saving throws.
Okay.
Charisma 13.
And you need to move to the door.
I don't think I do. It's 60-foot range. I'm going to stand there and look alarmed. I guess I'll need to see all 3 of them though.
Yeah, I
I'll go
think
behind
yeah. So you
Ace.
just don't know they're there.
Yeah. Okay. I will go up to Ace and I'll see all 3 of these very large persons, and
Yeah.
they have to make charisma 13
Yeah.
saving throws.
Because I think I'm just thinking about this for the first time now, but like, I mean, you know, other DMs and GMs around the table here. How do you feel? Because like, it feels like, you know, when a spell says, you know, you need sight, right, and that means you actually have to have line of sight to actually cast the spell. Full stop. I think for any spell you need to have seen them once to know they're there.
If
But I'm
they're in
not
the
seeing
same
them?
spot, right? That makes sense. Like if it's the kind of spell.
I mean, I don't know. I guess, I mean, maybe your arcane, you know, the arcane nature of it senses the life forms there or something.
I mean,
It
just to
feels-
be aware that you have enemies, yeah.
Right?
I mean, I can
Yeah,
see
like,
the very
if you
large one in
can-
front, so I've run forward anyway. And if I see the other
If
2,
you can hear, like, a scuffle outside, you know
Yeah.
that, like, if you're aware something is happening, then if it doesn't specifically say line of sight required, then I'd probably allow it.
Yeah.
I would treat it like an arrow that can bend, right? Like, are you able to approximate the square they're in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like there was that like span of movies over a short while where people were bending bullets, like going round the circle.
There was more than one of those?
I can remember a couple.
Wow.
Okay, so yeah, what's the spell, Cricket?
it is called Ominous Winds.
Okay, and the save against what?
Is charisma 13.
Against.
All 3 of them.
But I mean, to
What
is that-
happens
Yeah,
when they
what's
fail?
if they fail?
Oh.
What happens?
Sorry, if they, whenever a target that fails this saving throw makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, it's concentration, the target must roll a d12 and subtract the number rolled from the attack or saving throw.
Okay. It doesn't mention being charmed or anything.
It does not mention being charmed.
Okay, thank you. Charisma saving throw, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, the soul blades on the left. 2 on the
Yay.
right. 5. Wow.
Big oof to them.
Yeah. And the stone guard that was on the floor. Oh, -1. 9.
Yay, so they all fail.
Yep.
Which means that they all have a minus d12 to their attacks and saving throws, I believe.
Ugh.
And I'm not done. I keep forgetting that I have this as a thing, but one of my fun aspects of being an Eldritch cleric is that if I cast a spell that involves a spell slot, I have a fun feature called Eldritch Contagion. So I would like to take the one in the middle, and I'd like it to make a saving throw, wisdom saving throw, against my spell save DC, which I guess is 13.
Okay. 13. That's it. Better. Beats it.
Okay. I don't know if anything happens when it fails. Let me just double check. On a failed save, oh no, it succeeds.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So nothing happens.
Okay. Thank you. Ace.
I'm gonna whisper pew pew, pew pew, into my hand. And I think like Mariel's got the one in the middle pretty good. So
They're also prone, so it would be a disadvantage.
oh yeah, exactly, because I'm ranged. So I'm gonna both of these guys are full health, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just appeared.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna the one that's next to Dante. I'm gonna take aim and shoot at that one.
Okay.
That is a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, that is 5 force damage from my finger gun.
Okay.
And then on my regular gun,
Oh, sorry, Marielle. This one, the first one is blooded.
sweet.
Ah,
It's
lovely.
17 to hit on the same guy.
Okay. Hits.
And then a 7 piercing damage.
7. Okay, nice. So yeah, 2 shots there. Let me show these guys as well. Oh, it's just the token. I was like, we can see that already. I thought it was going to show the full art.
Bigger.
Right?
I'll be right back. That's my turn though.
Okay, doke. Maybe here. Right. Okay. Thank you. The stone guard just angrily like shoves your blade away from their neck, Marielle, with their gauntleted fists, and struggles to their feet. She's like, "You're gonna regret this if it's the last thing I do."
Just might be.
And they swing their short sword at you,
Minus
Marielle.
D12.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so that is a 9. So. Oh, come on. It's not rolling. Roll, damn you. Ah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, that's good because it was a 19, but down to a 10.
I think
Yay.
she bats it away with the shield and goes, I'm regretting the effort you're trying to put into this, and I'm going to use a superiority die to riposte and make an attack.
Okay.
We love to see it.
That is going to be a 17 to hit. Oh no, they've got up, haven't they?
Yes.
Yeah, so not an advantage. So yeah, 17 to hit.
That sparks off her armor. She's like, I'm not done yet. And she makes her second attack.
Last chance.
Worse. 15 minus 11, so down to a 4. It's on every attack, Cricket.
It says whenever a target that fails the saving throw makes an attack roll saving throw before the spell ends.
Yuck. Okay.
Yay.
Just give up, sunshine.
Okay. So, Mario, it's your turn.
Well, they so kindly gave me 2 attacks. I just hit them with one that nearly hit, so I'm going to hit them again. Do we want to... Let's make this another trip attack. Let's put this fucker back on the ground. Oh, that's probably going to hit. That's a 19 on the die. 26 to hit.
Yep.
Well, there's only a 1 on the superiority die, so that is going to be 8 for 9 slashing and a strength save of 15.
Okay. Puts them onto last legs, but does it put them on the floor? Let's have a look. Strength rate.
Yes.
11.
Alright, prone again, and bonus action. No, actually, action surge. Let's get rid of this guy.
Okay.
And that's another natural 20.
Lord.
Put him down.
I think you just need to describe it. I don't think you can roll low enough.
Yeah, so I think there's the attack on me, which I bat off with the shield. I make an attack, they bat it off with the gauntlet, and I use the momentum of them doing that as the weight of this heavy gauntlet, like, has them swing back a little bit to just then, like, I think the first attack, she actually just, like, bats them in the face with the shield to knock them down, and then she just straight into the chest and twist.
Excellent. Okay. No, Maddie, use them up. Okay, Dante.
Dante is going to.
Oh, before actually do, can I use my movement and get on the other side of the one engaging Celeste?
Yes. Unless you want to help Celeste, who is actually unconscious, right?
Right, I was
What?
gonna be dramatic about it. Let me have my turn.
Oh, sit down.
Right.
Oh. Well, I can't heal, but maybe I can take the
Take the danger away.
focus off.
Yes.
Look at me, I'm a target.
Okay.
This was my tactic 2 weeks ago in Dagger Heart. I'm going to use it again.
So yeah, you spin around that soul blade there. Okay. Dante.
I'll probably call out to Cricket and ask for help
Gotcha.
with Celeste.
She's
at the
already
same time.
all over this. She's looking terrified and collapsed on the ground. That is her plan.
Dante will simply attack the duder next to him.
Go for it.
He is going to use a steadied attack, so he cannot move,
Okay.
but he gets advantage. Not the numbers I wanted to see in my. Do I have a crystal?
No, sorry.
Okay. Well, with 2 5s, plus 6 is going to be 11. I don't think it's going to make it.
Right now it brings up its psionic blade, and your rapier bounces off it with the force energy. Use the force.
Well, let me just double check what the. I can still use Nick because I attacked. It says when you attack, not when you do damage. So let's try to. Oops. Let's read. Really, really quick. Is it for the rest of my turn? Steadying?
Angry dog.
No, it's not. How about a 16?
16 hits.
Okay. Luckily, then, the sneak attack will at least go off on that. Because I am alone. For 8 damage.
8. Okay. Put some on last legs.
Oh,
As your
okay.
rapier stabs into them.
Oh, that one was the dagger.
Okay, sorry.
That's it.
Gotcha. Okay. Celeste.
So after the first, because it was a force damage, so I assumed that I went back and hit this pillar right here.
Oh, sounds good, yep.
So there's this not crunch, it's more of a sizzling, and that's how I know something's wrong. The force of me hitting it has punctured the wooden core, and sap, magma, is starting to come out my spine.
Okay. Yeah.
I cannot move.
Yeah,
And I go to get up, and I'm just like, I can't move.
yeah, you crumple and
kinda
against
go-
the pillow
yeah.
there, and can I have a death saving throw, please?
Yes, yes. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, and then I just roll. You bitch.
That's
It
a
wiggled
fail.
on the 19 and then went to the 9.
Okay, one fail. But it's okay. There is a cricket nearby.
All the death saves will really just kind of be me in some type of attempt to get up.
Yeah.
At this point, Udon has come out from hiding behind me and is trying to protect me. So you just have this angry little furry snake trying to do some type of cobra dance
hissing.
thing
Yeah.
on my hissing.
Okay, nice. The soul blades turn on you two. So Marielle, the one spins to you. It does look away from Celeste, as hoped,
Very good.
and stabs at you with their soul blade.
The minus 12. Minus D12.
Never mind, it's an 8. And the other against Dante, only a 12. So,
Oof. Alright, clean up.
so cricket.
Cricket
Ace on
leaps
deck.
for Celeste. She runs over immediately, and she's kind of a little bit afraid to touch the magma that's flowing out of you, but she'll sort of be patting and around it like, ah. And she'll find probably a safe place on your shoulder to shake, and she'll be like, Les, no, get up. And
I'm
she
trying.
will,
I cannot
she
talk
will
to
cast
you.
Cure Wounds on you, which is going to be plus 13 HP.
Nice.
I rolled
Does
well.
that just count as a success, or does that
No,
take
it
me back?
brings you back. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I wanted. I've had a DM that was like, "That's one success." Here's
Oh,
hoping they can do
Jesus.
some more.
That's
No.
No, it's
brutal.
so bad.
Nope.
That's
Nope.
That is just not.
that's what we call a horror story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll save them for Halloween.
Anything else you say,
I'm
cricket?
gonna move back a little bit because I am still concentrating on the spell that seems to be working very well, and I don't want
Yes.
to be drawing too much attention to myself.
Okay.
Say the number
I'll-
for me one more time.
13.
Thank you.
But as she runs away from me, she's like, "You got this."
She just like stalk forward. I think it's like this skeletal like mummified looking cat like stalking from the mausoleum.
With pink
It's like
beans.
spreading
Right, that's
spreading black ichor over Celeste and then retreating.
Oh yeah, it looks awful. You can feel this like goopy thing kind of attaching to your body, and it heals, but it looks just the most disgusting.
All I can imagine is one of those grippy hands that you stick to the wall. It's just slap.
It stretches out too.
Yep. Yeah, there is like a tendril of ichor between the two of you as you step back. It's like,
Yep.
It's doing the
Don't
Spider-Man
mind.
thing where it looks like a hand. Like, it's just...
Ace, what you up to?
I was gonna. Well, Celeste, how you doing for HP?
She has 13.
On a
Pretty good now.
scale of 1 to 21, I'm 13.
That's pretty good. Yeah. All right. Okay. That's more than half.
Not bloodied.
Yeah.
Not
All right. Okay.
bloody.
Cool. Then I'm gonna stick to
I've
my.
done one of these and been like, I ain't hear no bell.
Right, then I'm gonna stick to my usual nonsense. I'm gonna
Keep
shoot
you
my
away,
finger
my
gun.
Okay.
First one, let's do it at the one that's like
Last
on death's
legs.
door, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's a good call.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
The dice is exactly where I need to press the button.
Nice.
six force damage.
Okay. They spin around and then glower at you.
They're still alive?
Yep.
Dang it. All right. Next shot, same guy. Oh no.
Oh no.
That was 10. Does a 10 hit?
It does not.
Okay, I'm gonna expend a risk die to make it a grazing shot.
Okay.
Once per turn, when you miss with a ranged attack roll, you can expend one risk die to deal damage equal to the roll plus 3. This damage is the same type as the weapon, and the damage can be increased only by increasing the ability modifier. Okay, so I'm gonna expend one risk die. So instead of missing, I do 6 plus 3 damage. So I do 9 damage.
Okay. So the
I do
first.
more damage than I do more damage when I miss sometimes.
The first, so the shot like slams into their shoulder, and they like spin away, and they come back snarling, and then just poof between the eyes, and they as they fall, they reduce back in size to their smaller Duragar size and dead.
I said pew pew, damn it.
Okay, thank you.
That's
and Marielle, back to you.
Alrighty, Roo. One left. Let's see what we can do. It's worked so far. Let's keep going. Scimitar. Going in for a diagonal swipe from top right to bottom left. That is a 21 to hit.
It's
Nice.
And that is going to be... Oof. Rolled a 1 on the damage die. 6 points of slashing damage.
okay. So yeah, slashes them across the forearm there. Okay,
And that's me, because I'm good at the minute.
okay, Dante.
We're gonna do basically the thing that you expect, and come over to flank, and stabby stab.
Go for it.
It was not very sportsmanlike of you to come from the shadows while they were engaged in an honorable duel. I do not appreciate this.
I was standing in broad daylight.
Okay, well that's fine. I rolled a 22 to hit you.
What does that even mean?
Well, you're about to find out. Oh wow, it's not the greatest damage I've ever rolled. 7.
Okay.
Followed up by the dagger. I'm assuming that a 15 misses.
It does not.
Oh, okay. With a complimentary 1.
Get him.
Get him.
That does put him unblooded. Just. Perfectly. Yeah.
Kill that motherfucker.
Okay.
He killed my friend. I think Samuel Jackson.
Well, speaking of Celeste, this is the one that put you on the ground and you can rise vengefully to your feet. If you want to dance through Dante's space there and go south of him, you'll have flanking with Marielle.
Do you hear sizzling as I'm so calm when I walk past you? It's quite frankly a little scary. I'm clearly still hurt. I have clearly gotten back up. I have hoarsely said thank you, Crick. You're like, you got this. It's like, I'm going to do so much stuff that'll make my mom mad. And I get up. Celeste has been trying to control herself in all the fights. That's why she's been using active.
Yeah.
Oh, well, she's the damage. That is not the case anymore. She reaches behind her, and the magma, like, just to cool it down so she can kind of like fix her back and her spine so she can stand up correctly. And that rage comes back until it gets to her fist, and she does one of these. And I am going to try to just pummel this bitch.
Go for it. So with advantage.
Thank you. I swear to Bob, you know what? Screw you, digital guys. I wanted everyone to be able to see it, but I don't trust you. Alright, let's get to pretty balloons. Sorry. I have too many D12s. It's very confusing. With advantage. One is a 6. Let's not use that one. The other's an 18.
Nice. Hits.
Alright, let's roll for damage. Listen,
Let's go. Which weapon is this?
just great axe.
Nice.
That's 1d12 plus 2 slashing damage. For flavor, can it be made of my magma instead of my actual axe?
Yeah, it's like in the D&D movie where she like, drops it in the forge. She's like, nice.
And it's like, because all that blood that was on my hands has now become like the great axe, so it's like out of the magma, and I just don't.
Nice.
And let's do that unnecessary damage. Go. You whore! I would like a crystal.
You have a crystal.
I'm using it. I rolled it too. I'm so sorry. I'm so aggressive.
For damage?
Yes. Oh, that
Yeah, it's all good.
D12. I'm so upset. This is why I don't use digital dice. You are? Yes, you are a D12. Please don't be a butt. Thank you. God. This is 8 plus 2, 9, 10.
10 plus 2 for rage, 12.
Oh, 12, yeah. Thanks.
Okay.
I was fit to add the rage.
As the saying goes, tell me what happens.
Yeah. I'm trying to sit here and think of the things I am allowed to say on your channel. Oh, there's so
Oh,
much
anything's
cussing.
good. Anything's good.
I don't know if anybody's ever seen that meme. It was like, you, what is it? You dick sucking titty fucking mother. And it, 2 ball bitch. And it just comes down, and you can hear it kind of go. It's a fast, like, hot knife in butter kind of a situation. It's gotta go.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Then I go.
And
I didn't mean to do it that hard.
This is sometimes required. It is no big deal.
And as this kind of magma-covered great axe just like slams into their torso and like just pushes them to the ground. And as the light fades in their eyes, they shrink down back to Durgar's size, and they just cough up blood and like, it might not be here and now, but the guild will have its day. And dies.
I do not like the Scimitar.
I don't like them some I am.
You know, I
I'm
do
gonna
not like
kick the
that book,
body.
actually. Not a good book, I think.
Not a good question.
Listen, Sam, you must learn consent is a thing. He said no. Leave him alone.
Okay.
This is harassment.
Now,
Yes,
Unless
sit
you
down
want-
and lean against the body.
unless you want the rest of your day to be bogged down in interviews and sorting stuff out, you might
should
want to
probably-
get gone. Yes.
Keeping an eye out for rat familiars along the way, I guess.
Right. They were coming to get stuff from us. Do we have any time to try to see if we know they're from the Xanathar, but any type of orders, who they were reporting to, so we have a target?
Nothing on their
Just start
person.
chanting.
Nothing
I'd like to
right?
Zoidberg this situation and immediately say it was.
Nothing
Underneath
on
there are
their
boots
person there,
in
but
and out already. Presumably somebody's already come in and taken what we wanted and left with it. So I think our best lead is the key.
seems that way.
We must find a locksmith.
Okay, so you quickly beat feet and get out of the cemetery before the watch arrive, and into the city once more. Okay, so yes, heading towards a locksmith.
Do I know one from my
I mean,
my time?
just kind of general knowledge of the city. Yes.
Yes. Then I head towards my friend, the locksmith, who I've used many times.
Oh yeah, the locksmith. You talked to him about it the other day. I remember.
I talked with him about his favorite thing.
You're friends with John
Locks.
Locksmith?
Oh,
All right. So
He writes amazing pamphlets too. It's his second copy.
not the
Little
JLS.
Little American joke for this.
you make your way back into the city and to a locksmith, the closest one at hand, which is to the north of the cemetery, more towards the kind of upper end of the city there, and their best customers. And asking, can you just like mark off a silver just for an appraisal fee to actually look at the key and like suss it out?
Should we mark that from the group?
Yeah, might as well.
Priority inventory, yeah.
And
It's main quest relevant.
you hear that this style of engraving that we saw on the key is the handiwork of a dwarven locksmith known as Elaspra Ulumar, and they're based in the Trades Ward.
It's time to visit Elaspra Lumar, I suppose.
Okay.
Do we disagree?
Sounds like a plan. It's the best news we have.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Do you know anything of this dwarf's reputation?
I don't think anyone is in a particular field of work or anything where they would have contacts.
Oh, I'm not asking us, I'm asking
the
locksmith.
Sorry. They let's have a look here. They have a reputation for creating excellent locks, so they're pretty high level work.
Do they have any particular clientele?
Just whoever's got the coin.
Thank you for your time, fair locksmith. John, it was, yes.
John Locksmith, yeah, Locksmith by name, Locksmith
Locksmith
by
by
profession.
nature.
This is how things used to be.
Destiny. Chosen.
This is just. This is just a certain amount of verisimilitude included in our medieval world.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird that we? Isn't that weird that we also refer to it as a medieval world?
We know we're behind in
Middle
the
of what?
times. Middle of what?
We are in the middle of the time.
That's evil. We're medieval.
I mean, it is getting towards midday.
Lunch?
So, you ask the locksmith to point you in the right direction, and they tell you where to find Elaspera's shop.
Okay, we go.
And yeah, going all the way down there. Okay. Yeah, you make your way down into the trades ward and find follow the directions fairly easily. Their shop is on. Let's see. I should put it. It's on the wide way, just leading into the court of the White Bull.
Wow, this
There.
way is quite wide.
And just tucked off the high road there, and you push your way into the interior of the shop, and you see the handiwork of this fine dwarven locksmith on display. There's all sorts of padlocks and mechanisms for doors and very elaborate pieces with like faces carved into where the keyhole is, and all sorts of different designs and types. And there is a counter, and sitting on a high chair to look over it, there's a dwarf with an eyepiece in. They're working away on something, and they look up. And they've got an apron with lots of leather pockets on it with all sorts of different delicate tools and things sticking out. And they turn. Yes. How can I help you?
Hello, I am Dante Pisano of House Pisano.
Ah,
I have come to inspect your wares and ask some questions.
commiserations on your family's horrific experience.
You can understand that we are in need of new locks.
Of course. It would be a pleasure.
Please tell me about your work.
We can create security. Whilst I don't have anything on display here, we are also able to create vault doors and the like as well.
I see. Who had the key? I don't think Dante
Party.
picked it up.
I thought it was Mario had the key.
Huh?
The key that we just huh? The
Huh?
key that we just found in the mausoleum.
Maybe I picked it up because I remember looking at it.
Oh,
by the
right,
name
right,
marks
right.
on it.
Yeah, we have it. One of us has.
I
I will
ju-
hand
I
it to
just-
Dante.
Mario just brandishes her sword. I never called it a key before.
It does open doors.
Can, certainly.
Doesn't it
What's the
just?
key?
I see. I was interested in your work because I found this lying on the floor in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, that's a terrible shame. I would hope that folks would take more care of my work. Appreciate it.
We all make mistakes, but being the good Samaritan that I am, I would like to see it return to its original owner. Could you assist me in finding who that is?
I'm afraid I cannot divulge client information.
It'd be a shame if they could not open their door.
Then leave it with me. If they come looking for a replacement, I can give it to them.
I see. I would like to make a rather large purchase.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
But I would also like to, just for my heart, see this return to the right person myself.
You have to understand that you, a complete stranger standing here with a key, asking to which door it fits, I cannot answer that question.
Oh my
I
god.
cast charm person.
Yeah, I was like, please God, just somebody. I can't.
Just like poking around.
I cast
Is my
gun to the
staff
forehead.
charming?
Stop it.
It's a wisdom 13. Do they know if someone tries to charm them if they fail to save?
You
It
tell
doesn't say
me.
anything about that.
What
It doesn't.
happens, yeah.
It says on a failed save. It doesn't say anything about success. We aren't fighting them. It doesn't. It
One
says when the
humanoid
spell
you can
ends.
see within range. Advantage if you're fighting.
We're not fighting.
Physically. On a failed save, they have the charmed condition until the spell ends or you damage them. They're friendly to you, and then when the spell ends, it knows it's been charmed.
Oh shit.
It's okay.
I mean, do we care?
No.
It's a locksmith we're never going to see again, presumably, unless John writes this down and hasn't come back to us at the very end of the campaign as the BBEG. But at the
He's
moment, it
gonna
could
run
be
the cops
useful.
right after.
This is Vecna? This man?
We found him. He has
I
a
will
modest living
attempt.
situation.
It doesn't say that they know if you're trying, so I assume they won't.
Yes,
So that's a wisdom.
Mispronounced it when I said the Lord of Secrets, the Locksmith of Secrets. Sorry.
So that's a wisdom 13 saving throw.
Wisdom 13. Okay, it is a plus
I gotta use my
0.
new staff.
So I shall roll it in chat.
Back off a chat.
And okay. Yeah, if they succeed, it doesn't seem like they would automatically know you were doing that because it has verbal and semantic. But I think you like Dante is like engaging them in conversation. I think
I'm
you
about to
could
say,
probably do it, without them noticing. Okay, so 20, so 13 or higher, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Boop. That is a 4.
Dante is just the most charming person he's ever seen, I assume, at this point.
Now, Dante, you said as you say that, but we want to make such a big commission from you for the Pisano Villa. You see them start to make that protestation I said before. It's like, you're standing there with a key, asking which door it goes to, and please make me a persuasion with advantage.
Thank God it was with advantage. A 22
Oof.
with my
Okay.
plus 8.
Nice.
And you see. I don't know, how does this charm manifest itself, Cricket, in your particular brand of magic?
Oh, Lord.
Their eyes just go black, like it go black.
Quite possibly, yes. That is how it goes.
Do they get the 3 pupils?
God, I hope not. She's never cast a spell before. I think actually Mary hasn't cast a spell before, so she's trying to make it as unobtrusive as possible. She doesn't want anybody to know she's doing this because it's kind of creepy, and she's not sure how ethically she's on board with this. But it could be useful. So, yes. So I think probably since it's subtle, it's not going to be like a blast of black sticky goop that goes onto their face or anything. It's probably just like maybe. Yeah, I think probably just something kind of goes on in their eyes a little bit, just like a little bit, because you don't want it to be very obvious. I think not full black, but like maybe some extra speckles of black kind of that shouldn't be there.
Okay. And they visibly like stumble mid-sentence, Dante.
Hmm.
Although I suppose sizable. It's not like those two are coming back for any repeat business. Yes. Yes, why not? You've got to make decisions for your business. What's best? Some customers are just more important than others.
I'm glad that we understand each other.
I don't think anybody else knows I've done this. I'm just gonna be very quiet.
The creepiest version of like the Puss in Boots face.
Absolutely.
The eyes are already really big.
They're already bug-eyed, but
it's
just very gaunt
twitching.
and furless.
Instead of it's just like
boots.
it's like
This key was commissioned by a man called Volkar Kibbens. The address was given as the Southern Ward. That old windmill. And you know that there is an old dilapidated windmill that's been there since before the city grew up around it. And it doesn't strike you as the kind of place that would have a fancy lock. The lock they commissioned, I installed it myself. It's to the apartment in the upper floors. He shares it with another man. Ulastra Gan was his name.
Ulastragar.
That was it. I don't know anything else. But I look forward to working with the Pisano family very, very much.
Please contact my house. They shall fill you in with the details of our order.
Wonderful. I hope we can do business again.
My pleasure. It has been a very productive conversation.
What was I working on?
At that.
Good day. Good day.
Good day.
Out.
We should go.
yeah, we should go.
Should go.
How long is the spell?
I think it's an hour.
Yes, it is. Yeah, so you'll be long gone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
If he causes you trouble later, Dante, I'm sorry.
It's not going to cause me trouble. It's going to cause my parents trouble.
Well, it wasn't your parents. You may have cast a spell on him to make him help us, but okay. Sorry.
As I said,
We learned what we needed to know.
I told him how to contact me through my parents.
Okay. So, you, my friends, make your way the short journey south through the trades ward and the bustling streets and the wagons of goods coming this way and that, and the people buying their wares, into the southern ward, where there is a deal more dustier looking traffic that's coming in from the main gates that are down there, and things being unloaded from the docks on that end of things and being brought up into the city through that, and some things being shipped out. Big trains with oxen drawing large carts laden with goods, and the hustle and bustle of the day very evident down here, especially near the main gates. And as you follow the directions to the old crumbling windmill, you see the two-story building rising up from the houses clustered around it that have surrounded it and slowly engulfed this whole region from the old agricultural settlement it must have been. And you see that the lower floors have kind of like boards over the windows and some tattered fabric drawn over some of them. Yeah, are you going to make your way in there?
Cautiously.
Do you see any sign of movements or recent habitation?
It does look like it might be occupied by some squatters, yeah.
Squatters,
on the
okay.
lower floors, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, this was in the southern ward, right?
You're down in the southern ward now, yeah.
I'm trying to find. Is it on the map?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't see it anywhere.
No. Although, Marielle and Dante, I think it was, you do spot the area that was told to you by Maxine as you go past where that Kolat Towers place is.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, which is where that Zentarum contact was followed, and they saw like a more powerful looking figure that seemed to be in charge, but then they just disappeared down a dead end. So, are you just going to push through into the building?
If the squatters don't mind, I guess.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Sure.
Okay. You press into the interior of the windmill, and there are some folks kind of huddled under rags and bits and bobs of like busted furniture that's been salvaged from scrap heaps and the like. And Celeste, a familiar face is there as you spot
Is it my little dude?
a were-rat. Yes, it seems that the were-rats are kind of hiding out in here. They're like, look, I told you I wasn't lying. Look who it is.
It's the same thing that happened last time. The voice just makes me go, oh wait. No, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. It faces me trying to remember the little were-rat's name.
Well, likewise.
If you forget and I forget, that means I get to rename them.
Didn't forget. Just wants to rename them.
Roscoe.
Roscoe.
Oh, hi, Roscoe.
I was going to come and find you. Promise. I just hadn't got around to it. You asked me to look into a stone?
I did. Were you able to find anything?
Yes. The stone.
Good.
Get this. It's known as the Stone of Galore.
What?
We definitely
I don't
already knew
think
that.
so.
He looks very proud of himself.
Right, that's why I'm trying to be like, I don't know if I believe you. Are you sure?
You, like asked all my contacts, both of them.
That's a lot of digging. That was some investigative work. Well,
I had to come back in for a nap.
well, do you remember where it is? Where did you say it was? And did you say that you were told to hide it?
Where?
I'm trying to remember if the little kid said that he was told to watch it or hide it.
Well, that's rat familiar, wasn't it?
He was just guarding the entrance into the sewers from near.
Yeah, this guy's from a
Yeah.
long time ago.
Yeah.
It was the little kids. I just thought that's why they were there. I forgot it was to guard the hideout and not something.
Yeah,
specific.
the tavern above where he was is connected to these were-rats.
Okay.
And the so-called shard shunners. And yeah, halfling were-rats. And yeah, it's one of their guild hangouts there. And he was guarding it from any like problems with the Xanathar. Because they're uneasy neighbors.
Well, I was wondering if there was any other information that you have. Well, we know that it's the Stone of Galore. We did figure that out, but Wait, who was it that you asked again?
My mates.
So just the other two little were-rats that were there.
Yeah.
It didn't sound like convincing. Yeah.
I- Look, and he kind of looks embarrassed.
If his voice got deep, I was going like,
We got scared. Like after asking around for a bit, we heard who was looking for it.
who?
Everyone. This entire the Xanathar Guild. Apparently, all this blood on the streets, so that this whole gang war is over this one bloody stone.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I am being sucked into the madness as well.
Unfortunately for them,
That's right.
burn the whole thing down.
even-
Burn the whole thing down.
You know, I'd be upset, but that's exactly what just got me out of the situation I was in. So you're right.
It's like smacks his friend. I told you.
But unless you hear something really important, I don't want you going and snooping for any more information on this on purpose.
Maybe a coin jog memory.
I think, and I pick him up, more like an intimidation thing for
Yeah,
his
yeah,
friends.
yeah.
Like to be like, I'm the big scary thing, but I'm gonna slip like a little copper in his pocket. Maybe you'll just tell me what you're gonna do.
Okay. It's magical.
You're right. It is magical. I will take my coin back, you little shit.
Well, there's extra information.
It is. But you know what? I really want you and everybody. How long have you guys been in this mill? And do you know where any secret doors are in this place?
No, there's just those two creeps upstairs.
Oh, gross. You want me to get rid of them?
Tell us about these creeps upstairs.
I mean, couple of humans.
Okay.
Big,
Gross.
shady, lanky bunch. Yeah.
How long have they been there?
Well, they've lived up there for a while, but I mean, they used to just be slumming it here like the rest of us. But I don't know. They seem to get all security conscious and that. You know, they stuck a big fancy lock on the door. We didn't nick any of their stuff.
Secret door.
All right. Well, have they been giving you guys specifically any problems ever since they got so secretive, like violent?
No, they kept to themselves.
Okay.
Are they there now?
I think so.
I
They're
think we
still
should.
there before. I wonder where they found the money to have such a fancy lock made. Maybe we should go and see.
Yeah, they must have.
Yeah.
They must have got some fancy job or something.
Well, we're gonna go tell these creeps to stop being creeps. You stay down here and be safe.
Yeah, right. We'll do that. And you make your way into the building, and you could see where the old millstone used to be when you head underneath where the tower was, of the sails above, and there is an ancient millstone actually still lying there under a jumble of debris, which like has parts of the old machinery and like bits of collapsed roof and dust and cobwebs over everything. As you get to where the tower is, there's a curved stairway that heads up to the second floor, which is where you've been told, you know, this place is. And as you clamber up there, you can see that sections of the roof above have caved in, and there are holes through which birds and the elements can enter. The floor is littered with broken shingles, bird droppings, wrecked furniture and stuff. But you do see on the door that's in front of you a shiny new lock.
We quietly walk up to the shiny new lock.
Okay.
I inspect it to make sure that the dwarf did not install any additional traps.
Okay, give me perception or investigation.
actually quite good. I've not been rolling quite well today. 20.
20?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it is not trapped in any way.
And then, slowly, quietly, put in and turn the lock.
Okay. It works. There's a soft click.
And I quietly open the door
Okay.
to see and peek inside.
Okay.
This stack of 5 heads, all looking around at the same time.
So yeah, you slowly slide the door open there, Dante, and with a 7 on the dice, a shovel swings from beside where the door is, and you just dart your hand back with your kind of sleight of hand roguish abilities, and it just like bang on the floor, and you see a figure like realize they've missed and they dart away from the door.
Okay, game is on. I kick in the door.
Okay. You kick in the door and you see a recently refurbished and nice, very nice looking room compared to downstairs. There's a wood-framed king-size bed with a clean-looking, new-looking mattress on it. The window has recently been repaired and quietly swings open in a breeze on oiled hinges. And there is a wooden armoire standing against the wall across from the window. And there are 2 humans cowering behind the bed with shovels held up. What do you want? How did you get in here?
Well, you two seem like you've done quite well for yourselves recently.
It's a free city. Do what we like.
Oh, yes. I've also heard about where you have been recently.
Where might that be?
Oh, I've heard that you went grave robbing.
Who would do such a thing?
I don't know, the kind of idiot that would leave a key in the fucking mausoleum.
One of them like elbows the other. It's like, I told you, little Lester. Oh, that's where it went.
You found something there, did you not?
Look. Who you work for? Who you here for?
I am Dante Pisano of House Pisano. This may surprise you. I work for House Pisano.
Who?
That is not the right response.
I feel like they said who, and all the 4 of us behind him was like, wrong.
Do you see this rapier?
I do.
I have dueled men for much less.
For not knowing your
Just raise our
family?
hands. We have.
Yes? Do you not duel? Do you not?
You must be so busy. There must be thousands of people in the city that don't know who you are.
Here's the okay.
Fewer every day.
Whoa, he said it, dude.
Let me cue you in. The more people you duel, it has an exponential effect. You do more, and then you become that guy that duels everybody for not knowing who they are. Then everyone knows you.
The logic is sound. I'm just mad about it.
We'll be sure to do our part and spread the word.
But what did you find?
Well, look, we were just doing a job.
Who hired you?
And the one who seems to be Volkar is he chastised the other one by calling them Alastair, like elbows Alastair again. Just tell him. Look, we were just hired to do a job. We don't work for them all the time. They're just
I do not care. I want to know who it is.
creep me out. Lossa. Her name's Lossa.
What is her affiliation?
I don't know. She's a weirdo. She wanted bones.
She
We
wanted
were
bones.
hired to help them break into the mausoleums.
plural?
Yeah, we did 3.
What were the other 2?
Big stone structures with coffins inside.
I'll fight you. I killed someone earlier.
Did you find
Why?
a small stone
Intimidate.
that looked valuable?
Oh, no, they hit each other again. Yeah. Lossa, the necromancer. They're halfling necromancer. They had us help them carry all the bones that we took. Look, there was a stone. There was this stupid little rat, and it was in the last one that we did in, and we got the bones, and then there was this stupid rat, and Lossa killed it, but it just vanished. But there was this little stone it was carrying, and Lossa seemed all excited and said something about it being magical, and pocketed it. I don't know. It was just, we didn't sign up to get any stones.
Where's Lossa?
Well, Lossa has it.
Where is Lossa?
They live in these cellars underneath dandy mops. You talk posh like you might have been there.
Dandy Mops, have I heard of this?
Give me a history check.
No. I have never heard of this place. You must... this is what poor people think rich people do. Okay, I understand.
Well, I mean, who else buys powdered wigs?
This all makes very much sense now.
And the other one,
Poor people who wish to seem rich.
Volkart is like judges. He's like, oh yeah.
I see.
Well, that's where you want to go. The Lossa has 2 apprentices, Wretched and Kreela. It's Wretched's shop, Dandy Mops. You can't miss it. It's in the trades ward.
Great sword, I see. You two should skip town.
Well, it's all going to go off. I mean, it's not bad enough with the gangs fighting each other, and now this Lossa's building up an army of skeletons. They can animate bones.
You know? That is concerning. It is all about to pop off.
Well, don't mind if we do then.
Please, for your own good. I cannot emphasize enough. You must leave the city.
Yeah, and they just like scramble over the bed, and, like throw open the armoire and start like, grabbing robes and cloaks and like things out.
Good day, gentlemen. It has been an experience.
Yeah, hope to never see you again.
If I see you again, I will kill you.
Rude.
Final words we as they leave the room. Rude.
Okay. So, the trail continues, and it seems that the Stone of Galore has, through various mishaps and chance encounters, been stolen away by unsuspecting grave robbers, and the trail leads towards this necromancer's cellar lair in the trades ward, and that is where we will join with you next time, which I'm afraid is going to be in a fortnight, because it is a big national holiday here next week, and we will be off and away doing things. One of which, drop in chat here, I get to go and say thank you for the fancy character art always to the lady in person, as Emmacity Art is in Tokyo, and I'm going to go and say hello.
Aw, hello from me too.
Oh,
I will.
that's awesome.
I'm not sure exactly when yet, but that's the plan. Do check out Emma's stuff. Fantastic art, as seen here. Okay, so
It's pretty good.
it is fans. So thank you everybody. Well done. Get hot on the trail of the stone. Hopefully we shall get it into our clutches before too long. But yes, so we shall be back in a fortnight. Until then, though, we shall have our adventurers questing across the city towards the trades ward, towards Dandymops, the powdered wig shop, where they shall arrive, hungry to chase down the Stone of Galore, and more qualified to do so, and more powerful in their quest, as they will be level 4.
Yay!
If I had been level 4, I wouldn't have almost died.
Well,
Very true.
I guess that's probably the end of my Oops All Int
Oh,
next
God,
week
yes.
as well.
wah,
Yeah.
wah,
Same.
wah.
I didn't use it this time anyway, so.
I've been playing Oops All Wiz this entire time, and I
Actually,
definitely
it should have been
run
gone
that.
already, because that's they've
Okay.
already had 2 sessions.
Yeah, okay, well, I didn't use
But
it,
it
so we're
enables
good.
you, so it's all good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you, everybody. We're going to say goodbye to these fine folks, and then we will be drawing a winner for our lovely giveaway. So yes, hype for the level up. Thank you, Mater. And we shall be drawing the winner. If you're not in there already, jump into the giveaway. A little token to give away for Troll Lord Games and all of their awesome stuff that they've got in their digital catalogue. So jump in, ! Enter on that to get a chance to win. We'll draw the winner just in a moment. But till we do, let's say goodbye to these fine folks. Ace, where can people find you on the material plane?
Shezlan's in the chat, and I'm here Wednesdays and Fridays.
Yes, we will not be taking a break for Motherboard. Both Fridays are okay. Just the
Okay.
Wednesday is just the tail end of Golden Week. Okay, thank you. And Cricket?
I will be here on Friday.
Yep.
Hello. Otherwise, I don't exist.
Thank you kindly. Dante?
Hello, I am Josh. I am a simulacrum built for the sole purpose of playing Dungeons & Dragons and other TTRPGs. I will be gone for 2 weeks. You will not, please don't look at me. For me, I am being whisked back into the basement.
The refrigeration costs. Thank you kindly. Celeste?
Hi, it's me when I'm not here being Celeste. I'm a Buns. You can find me at Honey Buns here on Twitch, where I play Marvel Rivals, yell at horror games. Now I'm definitely going to be at horror games because on Saturdays, I think we said around 4 p.m., me and my friend Miles are going to be doing a Reanimal playthrough. Gotten through the first like the first part. I think we've made it to like the second chapter of the game now. So we're going to be yelling and running. There's slithery skin people. It's going to be great. And I'm
Awesome.
not going to be cussing somebody out on Marvel Rivals for once. Yay!
For once. Okay.
For once.
Marielle, your good self.
I'm Patch Saber, humble dungeon master, founder and creative director of QuestJunkies, where we play lots of TTRPG actual plays, much like here. And you can find me not just every Wednesday here, but every Friday, where I play Big B, the best little axolotl ribbit that you have ever seen.
It's funny that in that latest video from Spencer Stark and Rowan Hall, they were talking about their favourite ancestries, and Spencer's was the ribbit, and the first thing he says, because he's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
See,
It's
it
true.
doesn't lie.
It's true, yeah. Okay, thank you. And we are Phoenix Back, play lots of D&D and other CTRPGs, including Dagger Heart. And you can find out what's going on with us and share what's going on with you over at the Discord there. And if you want to catch up on our other adventures or other campaigns and one-shots and the like, jump into the VODs over on YouTube. And it will be a pleasure to see you on Friday if you can join us. And if not, next time we're back in Waterdeep in a couple of weeks. Thank you all so much. Let's close up that giveaway. Good luck, everybody. The coupon for Trollord Games this week goes to Rufflejacks. Congratulations. Hey. Enjoy some goodies from Trollord Games. Everyone else, do join us for every Veils of Vecna session for the chance to win. And if you are not so lucky, please do go and check out all the good stuff over there in the Troll Lord Games catalogue. Awesome stuff from them. And also a big shout out to our friends at Demiplane, Syrinscape, and Phoenix Dice for all the awesome stuff they make. Check out all their cool stuff there. And we shall look forward to seeing you all again next time. So, massive thank you, everyone. Absolute pleasure as always. But we are off and away on a raid. So, stick around for that raid if you've got them. As Phoenix's fly. But until next time, as we say around these parts, Oyasumi Nasai. Oyasumi.
Oyasumi.
Thank you.